Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Clash Royale and I'm back on the random deck series for another episode. So yeah, it looks like there's been a little bit of an update since I last played and they've introduced a brand new card, some sort of new giant. Haven't really properly looked at it, so yeah, new season means all new rewards to collect. But yeah, in terms of like the new card, the way I look at it is I'm probably not going to get it anytime soon on this series. And in terms of my main account, I think I'm just going to start opening the chest. I think in terms of my main account, like I don't really want to do it or, you know, try and play, because realistically I'm not going to be able to use it for quite some time because, you know, I've not got the resources to get it to a high enough level where I could properly compete. And yeah, just got the 3 musketeers. And I'm not going to spend money on that, so yeah, there's no point in me even really looking at it. Maybe it might be worth it eventually, you know, to look at the new card. But then that will be like a couple months, couple years once I've got enough of the cards from chests or like wild cards and stuff. What's the new one, the 3 musketeers. Now that is one I didn't really want on this series simply because of how much it costs. 9 elixir. If that goes in the wrong deck, I am screwed, because if that goes in with a lot of the higher elixir cards like the P.E.K.K.A., if it goes in with the Royal Giant, all sorts of stuff like the Royal Recruits, like that is a deck that will kill me in this series. And yeah, is there any free stuff in the store? Just some cash, which is very, very nice. So yeah, let's do the first randomized deck. Ooh, got quite a few cards that can be upgraded, so I think I'm going to do the P.E.K.K.A. first. So, and then just upgrade the bats as much as I can. I am very much struggling for money on this at the moment, so yeah. Don't think I'm going to be able to upgrade it much past that. Yeah, my problem at the moment very much on this series is gold. Like literally nothing else, just purely gold. So yeah, hopefully I can try and get some more of that. But yeah, let's get into the first game. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even really pay much attention to what was actually part of my deck. Nice. Put the battle ram. Ooh. For a second I thought, oh, it's like barbarians only, but no, we got the P.E.K.K.A., got the prince. So use the prince, try and do some damage to the mini P.E.K.K.A. just in case it potentially gets there. I wonder what they'll play down now. The witch. Oh, they didn't play it down well enough. And the prince gets in. Honestly, it's really weird for me to think. I think like I've only just unlocked the prince on this account, which obviously is really weird for me to think, because when I first started playing the game you had the prince in the very first arena. So the fact that you don't get it till this arena is really like, that feels really, really weird to me. Let's play the bats down, they should clear up anything that's left. That just gets completely wiped. Let's play the P.E.K.K.A. down on the other side. See what he plays. He's probably going to save the skeleton army, right? That's what I'm assuming. I'm going to be honest, I was not expecting that. Let's assuming he plays the skeleton army, so the bats will go down. They'll take out any skeletons and potentially help out. Play this down as well. Got a fairly decent push now. Might not necessarily take the tower, but you know, we should be looking fairly good. Play the battle ram down as well. Thing is, I haven't got anything like a splash card, so... Boom. 3 crown. Pretty nice. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying that much attention. I didn't realise that it was that wooden chest. That has to be a joke. That's terrible. Really? Wooden chest? Haven't had them in the game for years and they used to be free. And like, that was crap. Absolutely dreadful. Like, I'd rather just wait the time to open the chest. Like, I don't want that. That was terrible. Gave me barely any gold, barely any anything. Okay, 3,000 of them. Can I get gold with it? I can. I'm honestly just going to buy all of the gold I possibly can. Because I feel like that's the most important thing for me at the moment on this series. Because I'm so low on it that... Basically, yeah, just need as much gold as possible. So, let's see what the next randomized deck is. Okay, not too bad. Decent average elixir. You know, got some decent stuff. Mainly is defense, I'd say. The only real attack is kind of the goblin barrel. But it's fine, I can probably make something of it. And you see, now I've done that with the gold, I'm now able to upgrade all of that stuff. What about in terms of... Okay, so I can do... Don't have enough for that one. Might have enough for Mega Minion, maybe? 68, yeah, let's use that. Get that one up. And I don't think I've got enough for anything else. No, it doesn't look like it. So, yeah, let's get into the next game and see how we get on with that one. Have I got one on here? No, I haven't. Let's get straight into it. Let's hope this game goes as well as the last one. The good thing is, because of the average elixir, I should be pumping stuff out quite quickly. Bit unfortunate that I ever so slightly missed that. Okay, this is a alright push. I reckon just rocket that. I can't be dealing with that. Boom. That Mega Minion just eating up that baby dragon. Again, I got some pretty decent damage on their tower. Obviously, they don't have a counter really to my Goblin Barrel. I wonder what level is this? 8, so it should get some damage on the tower then. Nice, just like that. That's going to be completely obliterated. And now they got to deal with that push. And they've just used their zap, so the other tower's going to be gone too. Like, yeah, both towers just gone. And their main tower ain't looking too healthy either. I don't really understand what their winning condition is. They've got the Goblin Barrel, easy to counter. And then what, Witch and Baby Dragon? Like, huh? Oh, I honestly, I'm going to be completely honest there. I thought they'd given up. Like, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, I thought they'd given up. Okay, that makes more sense. And yep, that's their tower gone. I'm surprised they didn't play the P.E.K.K.A down at some other point during the game. I feel like it probably would have been much better to play it down at other points, rather than leaving it till when they did. Wait. How come I can't open that chest? Huh? Is that like an event on or something? Is anything in the news? What does this say? Golden, magical and giant chests. Why get rid of magical and giant chests? Like, they were good chests. Like, they were good chests, you know. You were always happy to get those chests because you get decent stuff from them. Like the giant chest, you'd get a load of cards. You know, the magical chest, that'd be your best chance at getting like a lot of epic cards, potentially a legendary. Like, why would you remove that? Oh nice, that must be my, what, 5th time using the Inferno Tower? And that's more gold. That's exactly what I want. So yeah, let's get into the final game, see what the randomized deck is. Okay, I'm gonna use the wild cards to get the 3 musketeers up. But yeah, why remove those chests? Like, they've been in the game for years, and like, does that mean when you reach King level 10, it stays the same? Because it's like, you know, if I'm just going to be getting those 3 chests, it's like the chests don't feel as worth it. Like, generally, when it was, when you had the magical chest, you'd feel really good about getting the magical chest. Like, even now they're probably a bit more common, it's like, still, every single time I got one, I was like, oh nice, I got a magical chest, that should be some better stuff. Like, yeah, it's not going to be top tier, but it's going to be decent. Like, especially a giant chest, I'd be happy to get a giant chest, especially at lower levels. That helps so much. Like, you could get some insane numbers of cards. So, yeah, that doesn't seem like the worst deck, I'm going to be honest. 4.4 ain't really the best, but I think if I just ignore the rocket, which I've had quite a bit today, for some reason, a lot. Like, every single deck's had it. So, yeah, that shouldn't be too bad, I think, if I just ignore that. But yeah, let's get into the game and see how we get on. So when I find out they've got, like, the perfect counter to 3 musketeers, it's like, oh no. Okay, what are they going to play? What are they going to play? Because I haven't really got anything at the moment. There's also a lot of buildings as well. Okay. Okay. I can play the cannon, play the goblin hut, just to try and get a little bit of swarm cards in. Damn, that Valkyrie is taking a lot of damage. Let's play that down. I thought for a second that was going to activate my King Tower, generally. Let's play the mortar down, why not? See what they play. Play that down. Okay, don't really seem to be playing much at the moment. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm kind of waiting for them to play down the P.E.K.K.A again. Like, I would not be surprised if they do. Okay. That wizard is the biggest problem. Like, generally. It's one thing that I am going to struggle with. Like, if they just played down the P.E.K.K.A, I'd have played down the 3 musketeers. No real issue whatsoever. But, you know, them not playing it was just a bit... Damn. Yeah, I mean... I got a hit off on the tower at least. So, not the worst. Play the Valkyrie down, so that should deal with the wizard if they play that, which is the main thing I was worried about, because the wizard is going to completely mess that up. Yeah. Like I said. The thing is, their tower is really, really close to dying. I think if I just use the mortar on defense now, I'll be completely fine. Like that. That rocket might be able to maybe take it out. That's going to be game. Honestly, as soon as I saw 300 health, I was like, got the rocket. That should do it. And then it's like, rocket didn't do it. Okay then. Guess I'm just going to have to use the zap. Finishes the job perfectly fine. And yeah, that's all of my daily tasks done. Wasn't even trying to go for them, to be honest. And yeah, more gold, that's what I need. Let's look at this. So I have got less of these, so I think I'll go to 3 musketeers. And yeah, another chest that I can just straight open. Like, I really don't know why Clash Royale have done that. Like, you're changing a mechanic that has been in the game since it first started, that works fine. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I don't play this game a massive amount. I've never really had a massive issue with the chest slots being super full, and they've even introduced stuff like, what, you got these keys. What am I going to do with these keys now? Like, you're telling me I'm going to play the game enough to get enough of these things that I'm then going to use all those keys. Like, I didn't really use the keys anyway. Like, you basically just given me a worthless item now. You know, you've taken out things that were good and you've made an item worthless. What was the point of that? Seriously. But yeah, let me know, what do you guys think about this new chest change thing? I personally don't think it's a good idea. And yeah, let me know anything else you'd like to see me do on Clash Royale or any other games that see me do on this channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.